When most people think of comets, they imagine icy travelers looping around the sun, Halley's Comet blazing across the sky, or the beautiful tales that astronomers capture through their telescopes. But what if I told you there's a comet that didn't come from our solar system at all? A visitor from the stars, crossing our path for just a brief moment before vanishing forever. That's what makes 3I, Atlas so extraordinary. It isn't just another comet. It's only the third known interstellar object ever discovered. And when astronomers first realized what it was, it sent a ripple of excitement and confusion through the scientific community. This is the story of a rare cosmic visitor that shocked astronomers, and what its journey tells us about the universe beyond our sun. The first time we saw something like this to understand why 3I, Atlas is such a big deal, we need to go back to 2017. That year, a cigar-shaped object passed through the solar system at incredible speed. It was called ʻOumuamua, a Hawaiian word meaning scout or messenger. ʻOumuamua wasn't bound to the sun like ordinary asteroids or comets. Instead, it was on a hyperbolic orbit, a trajectory that meant it came from outside the solar system and would never return. That alone was groundbreaking. It was the first confirmed interstellar object. And it raised endless questions. Some even speculated that ʻOumuamua could be artificial, though most scientists leaned toward it being a natural fragment of rock or ice. Then, in 2019, another interstellar traveler appeared. 2I, Borisov. Unlike ʻOumuamua, this one looked unmistakably like a comet, bright tail, glowing coma, volatile ices boiling off in the sunlight. It proved that interstellar visitors weren't just flukes. And then came 3I, Atlas. The discovery of 3I, Atlas. Astronomers detected 3I, Atlas in 2024 using the Atlas telescope system in Hawaii. At first, it seemed like just another faint comet. But when its orbit was calculated, it became clear, this object wasn't from here. Like ʻOumuamua and Borisov, its path through the solar system was hyperbolic. In other words, the sun's gravity wasn't pulling it into an orbit. Instead, it was just passing through, on a one-time visit. That's when astronomers realized they were witnessing only the third confirmed interstellar object in human history. Why interstellar objects are so rare? Think about it. The galaxy is filled with stars, planets, and debris. Surely interstellar visitors must be common? But here's the catch, space is unbelievably vast. For an object to randomly pass through our solar system is incredibly unlikely. It's like tossing a pebble into the ocean and expecting it to hit a single fish. The distances are just that enormous. That's why finding even one interstellar object was astonishing. Finding 3 in less than a decade? That suggests we may be on the edge of a new field of astronomy, interstellar comet science. What makes 3I, Atlas unique? Each of the 3 known interstellar objects has taught us something new. Oumuamua showed us that some interstellar objects may be rocky, elongated, and completely unlike anything we've seen before. Borisov revealed that at least some interstellar visitors are much like the comets in our own solar system. 3I, Atlas seems to combine elements of both. Its coma and tail suggest comet-like activity, but its brightness and chemical composition hint at unusual differences. Unlike most solar system comets, it may contain exotic ices or materials formed in environments very different from our sun's nursery. A message from another star system. What's most mind-blowing is where 3I, Atlas comes from. It was likely ejected from the outer reaches of a distant star system billions of years ago. Maybe a giant planet's gravity tossed it out. Maybe it was born in a crowded cluster where stars tugged debris in every direction. For ages, it drifted silently between the stars, frozen and untouched, carrying with it the chemical fingerprint of its home system. And now, by sheer chance, it's passing through ours. like a bottled message tossed into a cosmic ocean, washing up on our shore. That's why astronomers are so excited. Studying 3I Atlas is like opening a time capsule from another world. The challenge of studying a visitor on the run, of course, there's a catch. Interstellar objects move fast, tens of kilometers per second. By the time we spot them, they're already racing out of reach. That means scientists have only a short window to gather data, sometimes just weeks. Pointing powerful telescopes at 3I Atlas, they can study its light spectrum to determine its composition, but they can't capture it. There have been bold proposals for spacecraft missions to intercept future interstellar visitors. But with current technology, launching a probe fast enough and soon enough is nearly impossible. For now, we're limited to observing from afar. Why astronomers were shocked? So why did 3I Atlas shock astronomers? For one, its detection confirmed that interstellar visitors aren't freak accidents. If we found 3 in less than a decade, there may be millions passing unnoticed. It also challenges our assumptions about what comets and asteroids look like outside our solar system. The fact that each interstellar object has been so different suggests that planetary systems across the galaxy produce a huge variety of debris. In other words, 3I Atlas is proof that our solar system isn't unique. The galaxy is full of building blocks, each with their own recipe of ice, dust, and rock. What 3I Atlas means for the future of astronomy: here's the exciting part. We're entering an era where spotting interstellar objects might become routine. With new observatories like the Vera C. Rubin telescope coming online, we'll likely find many more. Each one will be a messenger, carrying secrets from its birthplace. And someday, with advanced spacecraft, we might even chase one down, sample it, and hold alien material in our hands. 3I Atlas is just the beginning of that story. A cosmic reminder: when you step outside and look up at the night sky, it's easy to feel like the stars are fixed and far away. But 3I Atlas is a reminder that our solar system isn't isolated. The galaxy is dynamic, alive, and constantly exchanging material. Every interstellar visitor is a bridge between worlds, evidence that the cosmos is more connected than we imagine. So as 3I Atlas streaks through the void and disappears forever, remember this: for a brief moment in history, our paths crossed. And in that crossing, we caught a glimpse of a much larger universe.